welcome to day 5. This is going to be a full leg day and your core, the last exercise. So a little bit different, maybe a little bit more complex. Feel free to go back to day 1 and work through those exercises again. It will count for your leg workout for the day. Okay, if you're not ready to move on, feel free to start back again until you get comfortable with the basic exercises. All right, so let's talk about today. We are going to work with some time under tension. Okay, so that means we're going to, in that top tension mode of the exercise, part of the exercise, we're gonna do a little pulse and then finish it off. Okay, so I'm going to show a little preview before each exercise, and then we're gonna get into it because I lose count when I start trying to explain it. So I'm gonna try that for now, okay? So you will need a stack of books. Now, again, it's all optional. I'm gonna use my dumbbells here, okay, for a foot placement, but you can do some books. If you have some stairs in your house, get on the bottom stair and use that first step as your incline there, okay? You will also need some dumbbells. I will be using 2 15-pound dumbbells in this workout today. Again, some of the exercises, yes, you can do one, or you don't have to use dumbbells at all. So you will still get a leg workout and you will still feel it, okay? All right, let's get started. We are gonna start with the goblet squat, and I am going to grab 1 15-pound dumbbell, okay, for the goblet squat. Okay, on this goblet squat, we're gonna bring it up, hold it up underneath one of the ends here. All right, your toes are facing forward on this. This is gonna be, you're gonna feel it more in your quadriceps than your glutes with your toes pointed forward. All right, you're gonna sit back, go down as low as you can, and come up. Now, if you're not comfortable and you're not for sure if you're doing the squat correctly, put a chair behind you and pretend like you're sitting back on a chair. That's all it is. You're just used to, maybe taking your hand back there or something like that, but adding a bench or a chair right behind you until you feel it is a great way to practice your squat until you get the form down. Okay, now the time under tension, that means we're gonna come down, come halfway up, back down, and all the way up. All right, you got it? You're ready to go? We are going to start with 10 repetitions on this one. All right, let's go. And back up. Down halfway, and back up. Okay, here's 5. You should start feeling this. Going as low as you can. Down halfway. 7. 8. Keep that chest tall. 1 more, and I like kind of picking a focal point up high so my chin stays up and my head's not dropping. Okay, great job. So take a quick break from that. I'm gonna grab my other dumbbell for the reverse lunge. All right, and this is where I'm gonna use the weights for a little incline. All right, taking my right foot up, and I'm gonna do a reverse lunge. Now, if you need some support with balance, grab a chair, grab a wall, and use that, and then you won't even need, and you don't need the weights. All right, so we're gonna take a step back into a lunge and come right back up. All right, small step back and come back up. Weights completely optional on this one. All right, now you can do a whole lot with these exercises, and we're gonna continue to increase, all right, as we move along in each day. All right, you ready? Here we go. We are doing 10 on each leg. Down, and it's a toe tap. 2, hamstring trying to go parallel. 3, 5, 6, 2 more. 9, 10. 10. Now, you don't have to use that incline. Feel free to keep your foot on the floor. All right. Opposite leg, same thing. My left foot's going up. All right, I'm gonna step back with my right foot. Notice my knee stays over my ankle. It's not going too far forward. All right, I'm going straight back, down, or straight down. 2, 3. 10. Whew. All right, I felt that one for sure. Okay, straddle squat. I'm going down to 1 dumbbell on this one. Okay, straddle squat. Feet a little bit wider. Still toes facing forward. We're gonna keep the weight in between our legs. You don't have to do any weight at all. Now, we are adding a calf raise to this, okay? So you're gonna drop down and come up on your toes and back down, all right? And up. If you need the wall to balance, feel free, because it's gonna be tricky coming up on your toes like that, to use the wall. Down and up. It's a great way to still get that calf raise in there and keep your balance. All right, let's go. Grab that weight. Catch your breath, shoulders back, chest up, abs in, and let's go. Down, up, 2, 3, 5. Good. Get your balance on those toes. One more. 10. All right, each exercise, I forgot this one, 10 reps straight across the board. Last leg work. Here it's gonna be a hamstring curl. Again, something a little tricky. You do not have to use a dumbbell. You can still keep your legs under control and focus on those hamstrings. But we're gonna take it all the way to the ground. You're gonna grab the dumbbell with your feet, squeeze them together, all right? And you're pulling it all the way up. And then as you come down, hold it. And then pull up and down. All right, you ready? Here we go, we got 10. All the way up, slow and controlled. Hold it, back up. 2, 3, hold, 4, hold, 5, 6, hold, 7, hold, 8, hold, 9, you got one more after this, hold, 10, hold, and just let go of that dumbbell right there. Now be careful. If you can keep it standing, but I just kind of like to knock it down with my feet out of the way. Go ahead, hands underneath your shoulders and come up. All right, you can stay on the ground. We're gonna move into that core exercise. All right, that's a great workout there for the back of the legs. You should feel it. I was counting you through it, giving you the hold cues so you would know to pause. You may get tired and you want to work through that quickly and just get it over with, and that's not the goal. The goal is time under tension and to hold that hamstring. You want it elongated, and that's when it's most contracted. All right, next exercise. You do not need a weight. Move it out of my way. And this is called a hollow body. All right, lots of different options here. Okay, you can start with your legs and keep your hands flat on the floor, your head flat on the floor. And you can just hold it out here and pull your knees in. And we're gonna hold for 3 seconds and pull your knees in. Next level is just to lift the chest and hold here, pull your knees in, hold. Next level is to take the arms out. All right, reach and pull, okay? You got 10 of those. I gave you 3 different levels. Choose which one works for you. All right, you ready? Both legs and arms out. If that's where you're going, hold and in. Good. 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 5, 1, 2, 3, 6. Lower backs at the ground. 2, 3, 7. If your neck gets tired, just take your hands back behind your head. 8. Little support there. You're not pulling on your neck. 9. Last one. 1, 2, 3, 10. All right, you did a great job today. I'm so proud of you for being here, for showing up.